notes. Aloha, this is a joinpeel.com/Emily Schramm farm page update. So at some point I'll have a lot of produce for putting on my peel page, but for now we're just planting seeds. So if you saw my first video, you saw that I planted this moringa. The fat moringa seeds have popped off, and look how beautiful they are. They're gonna grow fast, and I can't wait to see the other ones come through. Since our last video, I have planted 75 coca seeds. I was gifted these amazing coca leaf seeds, or coca seeds, and although I don't know the full history, I think coca leaf has had a very similar history like tobacco, something that is really beautiful and medicinal, but then can be turned into something maybe not so great. So right here I have 75 seedlings in these boxes here and here. Really excited for those to sprout. And I have been gifted the amazing and sacred and beautiful hollow plant. There is nothing like this plant. I crave it. I eat it a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and take those mothers, which is just the top part. They regrow 3 times. So it's just an incredible plant that just keeps giving. And I'm going to put them in this box here. But the most exciting thing is that we got a Series 4000 rain catcher, which I think 4,000 means 4,000 gallons. That's crazy. My roommate, instead of asking for patio furniture from her parents because they wanted to gift her something for Christmas, which is so precious, she asked for this rain catcher, and I am so thrilled about it. I will keep you guys updated, but we get a lot of rain and we want to capture that rain because we need to be capturing rain for the times that the rain's not coming. So this is such a fun gift, and all we're gonna do today besides bless up these plants is plant these kalo, and everything else is still in the works. I am very excited because I found a filter for the garden hoses. We have 2 garden hoses, and the water is very strong of chlorine and probably many other things. So 2 pretty affordable garden hose filters that you put on the base of the garden hose where it connects to the wall. I found them on Amazon through my friend Winsome, and I'm just very excited about that because everything comes from water, and we really need to make sure our water is being blessed up and purified, and that's just, hi flower. Okay, you could go there. Really hard to do these days. And these, we're still waiting on one farm equipment, which is this beautiful tool that my friend Ben on the ranch in California, Farmer Ben, you basically step on it and then move it back and forth. And we believe in low tilling or no tilling, which is quite hard when it comes to soil because you really need to break up hard soil. So we found a plot that we're going to turn into a nice little garden patch, but we have to break up that soil, and I need to get that tool. So I'm going to wait until that is ready, but I want to get these a little healthy home until then so that they don't get stressed out. So this is a temporary home, and these to me are everything. Hawaiian culture is everything. Before colonization, Hawaiians fed their entire population doing it the right way. They even had, I learned from Uncle Bobby this week, a lot of times, we don't realize this, but coral reefs, of course, sunscreen, acidification of the ocean, the noise. There's a lot of reasons the coral reefs are not happy and are disappearing. But one of the main reasons is the runoff of the land. So if you have thousands and thousands of acres of sugarcane or plantations of pineapple that you are putting pesticides on, sprays on, all these inputs on, plastics to grow it, and something comes and takes them into the ocean, there's no barrier, there's no protection from the land to the sea. And this is why invasive species are a problem. So we aren't supposed to, in Hawaii, have deer, but there's deer everywhere. And they take the resources and they cause that soil, that topsoil, to more easily get taken away. We lose our topsoil, we lose everything. This topsoil, especially with pesticides and a lot of chemicals, kills everything that it touches in the ocean. That coral reef is taking that. Ancient Hawaiians, they had a system for that. They had a protective barrier between the land and between the ocean, almost like a pond that would filter it out, because ponds are very clean. They learn how to self-filter. That's why they can be just as great as a rain catcher putting them on your land. So I'm going to water this. We have kalo, we have coca seeds, we have moringa, we have soursop. I just found out over there, even though I have so much left to do forever and always, Hawaiian sweet potatoes. So I'm going to be using those and growing those for medicinal support, tea leaves. We have a beautiful sugar lime and so many other things. And I'm just so excited. I'll link some of the fun things I've learned, the rain barrel, the water filters, stuff about COCA. And thanks for being here. If you don't know, you can go to joinpeel.com and look for not just the pure source of herbs and anything that you're looking for that you don't want touched by spray or that's coming directly from farmers. You can start your own peel page just like I am. So let me know if you have questions. Joinpeel.com. See you soon.